Sesame seeds are popularly known as Simsim here in Kenya, and they are finger food which you can snack on as you go about your business. We have different varieties of sesame seeds like black, brown, and white sesame seeds, which all turn out delicious, and they are used for different purposes: cooking, baking, or even as snack. Now, I'm going to be explaining to you how to clean sesame seeds and where to find sesame seeds, because the supermarket ones or the packaged ones are super expensive. To buy a large quantity of sesame seeds, I usually buy at a grain store or a cereal shop, and you find that they're super dusty, full of stones, dirt, and everything else, but they're budget friendly. So, how to clean your sesame seeds? I already cleaned mine, but I'm going to be explaining because it is a very long process. To clean your sesame seeds, you're going to need 2 bowls with water. Pick your sesame seeds and transfer to one. Then immediately the fine soil is going to sink in the bottom. Now, you're going to use the palm of your hands and clean the sesame seeds. And you'll notice that the water is going to be turning brown because of the dust, the dirt in the sesame seeds. Now, to rinse off, I just want to explain because I've already done that. To rinse, you're going to scoop out the sesame seeds and transfer to the other bowl with clean water. After the first round of cleaning, you'll notice that you have rocks and fine soil at the bottom of your bowl. So you're going to repeat several times with clean water until your sesame seeds are nice and clean. After cleaning, the next step is drying. So you're going to spread your sesame seeds on a sack, which is going to drain water from the sesame seeds. Then they're going to sun dry for around half a day. Yeah, that is around 6 hours. The reason we're not placing in maybe a big plate or a big sinia or platter is because the seeds are not going to drain water. So it's going to take longer for the sesame seeds to dry. Now, the next step, because mine are ready, it's time to show you how to toast your sesame seeds or to make our delicious Simsim. So you're going to use very low flame for toasting your sesame seeds. Place a pan or a pot. Then you're going to transfer in your clean sesame seeds. Sesame seeds are used in a wide range of dishes, both sweet and savory. For example, you can add the sesame seeds as topping whenever you're making a stir fry, whether you're making a teriyaki chicken or beef. And also they're perfect whenever you're baking bread because they add that nutty taste. Toasting the sesame seeds is going to take around 2 to 5 minutes over very low flame. If the flames are medium or high, the sesame seeds are going to toast super fast and they are going to splatter all around, and also they are going to get a very bitter taste. So be patient as the sesame seeds are toasting. And over here I have a 1/3 cup of granulated sugar, which are going to be melting in a few. Sesame seeds are a good source of plant-based proteins. They aid in digestion, and also they have lots of nutrients like magnesium, calcium, and zinc, together with lots of vitamins. And because the seeds have calcium, that means that they are perfect for bone health. You have to continuously stir your seeds as they're toasting, and this is after around 3 minutes, and the aroma in the kitchen is getting very nutty. This is after around 7 minutes to be exact, and the sesame seeds are well toasted. You're going to place a small pot or a medium pot over low flame. Then you're going to be adding in your sugar. This is the final results when the seeds are well toasted. As you can see, there is no burning. So that means that everything is perfect. So when you add in the sugar into the pot, it will start melting after around 30 seconds. For the sugar to melt, it's going to take around a minute or so. So be very careful because hot sugar is very, very dangerous. This is around 2.5 cups of sesame seeds, and I've added in a tablespoon of more sugar. And I've added a tablespoon of more sugar, which means that for the recipe, I've added in a third cup plus a tablespoon of sugar. Keep on watch as the sugar is fully melting because it can burn very fast. And once it's ready, you're going to be adding in your sesame seeds. And because it's hot, it's going to be very easy for you to coat the sesame seeds with the sugar. So once all the sesame seeds are fully coated, I'm going to be scooping out using a tablespoon. You have to be very fast because the sugar is cooling down. I'm going to use a spoon and portion out the sesame seeds. Then I'm going to be showing you how to create a perfect round shape. Now, this is where you form your perfect shape. So you're going to pick a portion of the sesame seeds and roll into your hands. Remember, the sugar is cooling down, so you have to be very fast. So I'll pick a portion, compress in my hands just like this to make sure it's tightly packed. Then roll it. After 10 minutes, this is how my sesame balls are looking. And the best part is that you can form the balls into any shape, whether it's square, rectangle, or even circle. But this is our signature Kenyan style Simsim, which is slightly sweet. Which is slightly sweet because we have added in some sugar, nutty, and super nutritious.